Splashers 9 Group here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today, I have a little unboxing for you guys. Something just came in the mail, and I'm pretty excited to get into it. So, I'm gonna unbox this, because I'm pretty excited about it. I've been waiting a while. I'm gonna unbox it with my Crumpet, which you guys may have seen on Counter-Strike. It's a really cool knife though. Well, I learned something today. Crumpets are good for unboxing videos. So be sure to get yourself one. Just make sure to be safe with it. So I think we're about done with that. So let's holster, like, just a little bit of tape on it. Whatever. Time to reholster my, had to reholster that, and now it's time to get into this. This is pretty cool. I like this packaging. You can see on the front, that, and then when you look in the back, you can see, some of the combinations, not all of them. I love this. Now look at that. That's pretty sick. Honestly, I'm not too sure. Let's see. I managed to pull the heads and whatnot out. It's looking like it's going to be a little bit easier to do the combinations at my desk, so I'll see you guys at my desk. Raz is really curious about what's on here. I'm going to put her to the side so I could do this. Sorry Raz, but I need to do this, but so here's all the stuff I could use to customize Chucky. What's make me a combination? Like, the thing I wish they did for Chucky, or this Chucky in particular, is I really wish they made it where like the hair, I wish they put hair on, like actual, like they made it like feel like actual hair. How am I gonna get these heads out? These heads are really hard to get out. Yo, I can't somehow for some reason get that out. So I'm gonna worry about this, which apparently is held together by tape. I'm gonna get this guy out real quick if I can. Oh look, this is this is a doll though, as you can see. Oops, I broke it. Not really, but let's see. I gotta get these other dolls out. Look, Raz is curious. Look at her, like, she wants to know what's going on. Psst. Oh, that scared her. What are you doing, kitty? She just wants to know what I'm up to. She begged her way in here. She kept jumping on the door to get in here, because she wanted in here so badly. So I eventually gave in and let her in. Oh, dude, I can't get these out. Like, seriously. I feel like I have better luck with any other head of these. It's just one middle one that I want that I can't get out. Son of a bitch. Dude, why can't this fucking head come out? This is ridiculous. Okay, you guys had no idea what I just went through getting out this specific head and some of the other stuff. Plus, I lost this for a brief second. Kyle's pocket knife, or switchblade, I think it is. Yeah, I lost it for a brief second, and actually, is this a switchblade? I don't know what it is actually. It's some kind of knife though, but I lost it for a second, and I had to find it. Alright. So that's on. The thing I really kind of wish they did with this was, I wish they made it where I wish the clothes were cloth. I wish the hair, you know, felt. I wish it wasn't, you know, plastic. That'd be nice, but I don't know. We can't all be choosers. I'm trying to remove, because I think I'm supposed to remove this to put this on, because I really want to put this on, but it's just not working out for me, which really sucks. What I like about some of these is they're actually screen accurate. Like this Child's Play 1 head is supposed to represent the overall, all of the unstitched Chuckies, like as this one's supposed to represent the Franken Chucky. It's really cool. So this is the unstitched Chucky right here, which in my opinion is probably the coolest out of all of them. And this is the one that I started off with, but let's see. So I made Chucky dual wield. I made him dual wield the voodoo knife and, you know, Kyle's blade. So now he has two different, you know, blades in hand. I wish I could figure out how to get this to work, but I'm not sure how to get this on him. Very confusing. I think I have to pop off the arm, but if that's not the case, I don't want to ruin it. But that's what I think I have to do. But this is really cool. I just want to make a video kind of showing this off. You know, got 4 heads in total. Let's see, let's count how many weapons this guy's got on. I'm gonna aim the camera down so you guys can see. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weapons in total. And then altogether we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 hands in total. No, together we got 4 heads. Cause you know, yeah, 4 heads. I think this is pretty cool. There's some things that kind of bother me about this thing, which is the fact that I wish these clothes were, you know, made of like a cloth, like a kind of like cloth, like what the other doll was made of, like the other doll's clothes was made of. And plus, I wish it, you know, the heads had hair like what that other doll had. But aside from that, this is awesome. I love this thing. I feel like that, you know, this deserves like, let's see, I think I'm gonna settle on a 9 out of 10 with a 9 Crib seal of approval. Now I was thinking about giving this a lower score because of some of the things that I didn't really care for it as, but you know, this doll comes with a lot. It comes, you know, customizable, and well, you can't say the same for other dolls or other toys. I don't know why I keep calling it a doll, but you can't say You can't say the same for like other like horror collectibles. This is cool. They give you the opportunity to customize these. Like I I really like this thing. It's cool, and I've been waiting a while for it to come in the mail, because I did, after all. Like I ordered it some time ago, and I've been waiting to get it, and I almost lost this. I was so mad. I almost lost this. It's Kyle's blade. I was very close to losing it. Oh, and I just know something. There's nothing on the bottom. There's holes where you could prop it on some type of stand or something. I don't know what stand, but if I knew what stand, I would do it. But I don't know, it's a little bothering that there's no detail on the bottom, but that's okay. I'm not gonna dock it points because of the fact that, after all, it is a customizable action figure, and well, not every action figure is like that. And I just think that this is really cool. And when I heard about this, I actually made a video about this, and it did really well. I was very excited. Plus, I just noticed another thing. You guys are gonna find this very interesting. The shoes look different to me. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but those shoes do not look like, good guy shoes. Now here's the doll I unboxed on the anniversary of Child's Play. Let's compare the two in size. Shocking. Look at that. This one is smaller. Look at the bottom of these shoes. There's detail on them. But here's why I'm saying that these shoes look fairly different, like, to the movie. Look at these shoes, and then look at these. In my opinion, these shoes are a lot more accurate. Though you could customize this doll. This doll has cloth clothing. Like, the clothing is like, it doesn't feel like, it's not like stuck to his body. And then the hair as well. I really like the hair. So, those things kind of bother me about this one, but it's still not a bad doll. And for the price, you can't argue. It's a good price for a collectible like that. Now, upon putting this action figure back, look what I found. So apparently, they give you the option to put this doll in a box, so you don't have to, like, if you want to, you could put it on display in this, little box in here, which is pretty cool. I think that's really, nice of them to do that. So that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to unbox this and show you guys my cool new collectible. It's going to stay in here, because after all, there's weird stuff on it, but it's like this weird wood stuff that comes from my stool. But Chucky Ultimate Action Figure. I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing and showing you guys exactly what's in here. And I'm sorry I couldn't get the blade on. If I could figure it out, I will have the Chucky be featured in my upcoming series, Rooming with Chucky. And that's kind of how I'll bring the Chucky about. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, join the Cinemas Posse family, and become a slasher, and share. As sharing really helps the channel, especially this video. I really appreciate all the support. Hope you guys enjoyed this, because I had fun unboxing it, and it's really cool. I like this thing. I would recommend anyone who's a huge Chucky fan to get this. It's awesome, and you could customize, his head. I think I just looked on the, because I forgot there's a thing on the back here, and like it shows that you kind of do have to pull off the one of the ends. Like, you have to kind of do that, and I don't feel like doing that. I just don't. But if I can figure it out, it will be in a new episode of Chucky Speaks or in Rooming with Chucky. So I'm out of here, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.